Okay, and now we're just gonna do one more example, and then we will be done with chapter 1. Okay, let's do one more example. You have a closed system, and the volume is 1 liter. It holds 2.5 times 10 to 22nd molecules of ammonia. Ammonia is NH3, and we tell you the state is vapor. What we want to find is, first one, the amount of ammonia, NH3, in kilomole and kilogram. The second thing we want to find out is the specific volume. Let's start from part 1. Part 1 is to look for kilogram and kilomole. What essentially is the question asking for? Kilomole, that is what? Molar number. And kilogram, that means mass. Okay, so let's start from molar number first. Molar number. Molar number. How do we find molar number? We already know the number of molecules in the system is 2.5 times 10 to 22nd. Can we find molar number from this number? Yes, you can. Because why? Because you have Avogadro number. Avogadro number. So what you need to do is to use 2.5 times 10 to 22nd divided by Avogadro number, 6.02 times 10 to 23rd. And then that will give you the molar number. The molar number is 4.15 times 10 to negative 2 mole. That is the unit. Okay, and don't forget the question asks for kilomole. So just do one more step, convert mole to kilomole. So 4.15 times 10 to, this time what? Negative 5 kilomole, because kilo means 10 to negative 3. So in total, that's negative 5. So that's part 1, molar number. Molar number. And next one, mass. Next one, mass. How do we look for mass? I have molar number, I'm looking for mass. If you can recall, we have this equation. Molar number is equal to mass over molecular weight. And then you can easily find out the mass. Mass is equal to molar number multiplied by molecular weight. Okay, molar number we just found already, and molecular weight you can easily find from the periodic table. Okay, molar number is 4.15 times 10 to negative 2. Here I'm going to use more because more is the SI unit. Multiplied by molecular weight. What is the molecular weight of NH3? If you go to the table and go to nitrogen, what is the molecular weight of nitrogen? 14. And then you go to the periodic table again, look for the molecular weight of hydrogen, and then the solution is 1. However, how many hydrogens do you have? You have 3 of them. So that means 1 multiplied by 3. In total, that's 3. 3 plus the molecular weight of nitrogen, which is 14. 3 plus 14. So in total, your solution is 17. 17. And don't forget it has a unit. The unit is gram per mole. Okay, so our solution is mole cancels mole, and then the solution will be 7.07 times 10 to negative 1. And then the unit left is gram. And don't forget, be very careful, the problem asks for kilogram. So we just do one more thing to convert gram to kilogram. The solution is 7.07 times 10 to negative 4 kilogram. That's part 1. And part 2. Part 2 is to look for specific volume, which we use nu for. Okay, it's also very easy to look for specific volume. Nu is equal to, the definition is volume over mass. And we have both of them. The volume is given, it's 1 liter. Mass we just found, 7.07 times 10 to negative 4 kilogram. Okay, so there's just one more thing we need to do, that is to convert liter to cubic meter. If you forgot, you can look it up online, and then 1 liter is equal to 10 to negative 3 cubic meter, and divided by mass, 7.07 times 10 to negative 4 kilogram. Okay, so solution for specific volume here is 1.41, and then the unit that's left is cubic meter divided by kilogram. Okay, so that's everything for chapter 1.